Okay, India has one of the world's largest creator ecosystems. According to estimates, India has over 80 million content creators, ranging from casual ones to full-time influencers. But honestly, that's not even the crazy part. The Indian creator economy is roughly valued at $2 to $2.5 billion and is projected to grow at a rate of 20% annually. And this is driven largely by YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and brand-led promotions. So in this video, we will be discussing why every other Gen Z wants to be an influencer and what would happen if they actually be one.
क्या है ये?
Amazon का पार्सल
कितने का?
ये 6,000।
6,000? ऐसे नहीं चलेगा. You need to be very sensible with your finances. आपको इन्वेस्ट करना चाहिए, पैसे बचाने चाहिए. एक अच्छा माइंडसेट के साथ पैसे ग्रो होगा तो बेटर होगा. ऐसे फालतू खर्चे करके क्या फायदा है?
Guys, we are content creators.
We are celebrities, famous celebrities.
Video creation is all about stories and skills.
पैसा, brand deals and collabs.
Show your talent.
नहीं, low effort video, 100 million views.
Okay, let's look at this data. It shows that Indian content creators with roughly around 50,000 to 2 lakh followers can earn somewhere between 25,000 rupees to 2 lakh rupees for a single brand collaboration. And that's literally someone's monthly salary.
मुझे क्यों तोड़ा?
So global Gen Z and millennial survey showed that they do not see long-term corporate jobs as desirable anymore because of the burnout, the lack of purpose and slow financial progression. And because of all of these reasons, only 16% of the Gen Zs are actually opting for traditional job paths. And the rest are not even considering this as their career. Also, you can see that social media as a career has been increasing rapidly in the last few years. And because of this massive shift, there will be a lot of problems in the job market and honestly in people's mental health. Okay, I know it's confusing right now, but we will be connecting all the dots, so watch till the end of the video. But now let's come to the question that why is this shift happening?
भैया ये वाला ट्रेंड मिला है?
ना।
फिर ये?
ना।
अच्छा ये ग्रीन एलियन देखो कितना मस्त लग रहा है. ये बनाता है.
वहाँ दिख तो अच्छा रहा है. ना।
हट यार. देखो आई एम डन. इनसे कुछ नहीं होने वाला. ना मेहनत करनी है ना वीडियो बनाना है. अब हो गया मेरा.
भाई वीडियो तो बना लूंगा. इसको कोई बताओ 2019 में आया था वो ग्रीन एलियन.
2019? हाँ क्या हुआ? ट्रेंड तो ट्रेंड हुआ ना, नया हो कि पुराना?
Over the last few years, social media has made it increasingly easy and the entry barrier is pretty low to reach millions of people. That is, Instagram and other social media platforms have made it very accessible for the common person. We've already made a video on how social media is taking over Gen Z. You can go and watch that out after this one. But the point is, in 2025, creating content requires minimal investment. Just a camera and a funny accent or maybe just a few friends. And you're good to start. And why all of this is very tempting is because it offers a huge contrast. Unlike traditional jobs, over here the monetization cycles are pretty fast and also they promise popularity. I mean, who does not want that? And also a lot of brand collaborations. And because of all of this, the traditional job market is getting impacted. I mean, right now the impact is not that big. But if this trend continues in the coming years, every parent will be saying,
मेरा बेटा influencer बनेगा.
And hence comes this mind shift in the younger audience. But if everything is going fine right now, then what is the problem?
मैं ले रहा हूँ ट्राइपॉड और अब से अकेले वीडियो बनाऊंगा.
पे दीवार है उधर.
हाँ पता है.
Behind the growth of this creator economy lies the growth of mental health issues also. Influencers are constantly having performance pressure to provide one after another good content. And even if a person is having millions of followers, just one bad content or a wrong statement can get them cancelled. And I really mean it. Creators have often been struggling with anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues due to seeking this constant validation from the audience. And honestly, there have been cases where creators have ended their lives over these health issues. But honestly, if we look at their online lives, everything looks great. They get to travel a lot, have food at good places, get a lot of brands to work with them. But none of this is actually helping with their mental health. We as the audience honestly need to remember that social media is just a platform for entertainment, and we should be consuming it as entertainment. And it's not something that will drive our lives around or something to decide our careers on. See, the dream of being an influencer among Gen Z is not a superficial trend. Everyone wants to experience life. But मैं भी तो वही कर रही हूँ. See, the dream of being an influencer among the Gen Z audience is honestly not a superficial dream, but it comes at a cost of your mental health, at a cost of your peace, and maybe at a cost of your life. So, do you really think that this is worth it?
अकेले वीडियो बना रहा होगा, हेल्प करा दूंगा.
हेलो गाइस, तो आज हम स्टार्ट करेंगे एक नया ट्रेंड. टूटेगा सारा पेंसिल, भैया को करेंगे कैंसिल. #कैंसिल भैया. गाइस बहुत हो गया, आओ तुम मुझे सिंपैथी व्यूज दो, मेंबरशिप ज्वाइन करो, ज्वाइन बटन क्लिक करो और फटाफट भैया को कैंसिल करो. गाइस मैं मरने वाला हूं, बाय.